Hello Transformers fans, this is J.A.R. 369 and welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United Bumblebee based off his appearance from Transformers Animated Series. No, not the G1, but that was originally aired on Cartoon Network. Made by Hasbro. So take a look at the packaging. You can see it's like there's the window packaging. Thankfully, there's no head that's been missing because, with the windowless packaging on Transformers toys, most people, some horrible people decided to take the heads of the figure, which I don't know why they do that. And it's recommended for ages 8+. And it says Bumblebee Animated Universe, Transformers Generations, and Takara Tomy, another company. With the Hasbro logo, deluxe class. On the side, you get the image of Bumblebee right there. Same thing right here. On the other side, you get like some type of poster or something. That's pretty cool. And on the back, there's the image of the figure and the vehicle mode right there. So that's about it. Let's take out Bumblebee out of the package. Here's Bumblebee out of the package in his vehicle mode. So let's take a closer look at it. Yeah, I would say it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. The vehicle mode looks pretty good. Kind of looks exactly like how it is in the cartoon. And as you can see, I'm not much of a I can't transform on like whatever stages this is. Like you see some of the pieces are popping up. Yeah, this is why I display them in their robot mode. And you can see the little siren on the top right there. You get the Autobot logo right there. And on the bottom, there's of course the arms and the feet and everything. And you get the wheels right there. It does roll on the ground. Well, yeah, it does roll, I would say. You can see some of the peg holes right there for the boosters that comes with. Same thing on the back there. Yeah, you can see the headlights there and everything. So that's about it. And for the vehicle mode, now for the back holes right there, like I mentioned, you can put like those boosters that he comes with right there. And like so, yeah, there he is with the booster, just like he uses in the one episode of Transformers Animated. Yeah, I know like there's like other holes that you could put him there, but I want to be like more cartoon accurate. Just put him on the top of the side. Yeah, you can see the peg holes right there. Put on the flames. But anyway, the car mode looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Now let's move on to robot mode. Here is Bumblebee in robot mode. Now take a look at the head sculpt there. The head sculpt, yeah, I'd say it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Kind of like how he is in the animated series. Looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. The horns looks pretty decent, I would say. And you can still see the Autobot logo right there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it may or may not be an accurate look for Bumblebee, but still, at least Hasbro tried their best. Yeah, the figure itself looks pretty decent, I would say. The looks of it. You can see still the siren right there on the back, and also you get the back holes there. There's some screws on here. The hands, so obviously they're like holding hands for holding on the accessories. And nothing much on the feet, just nothing else. But you get the door handles there and everything. Yeah, nothing much I can say about it, but still pretty decent. And on the bottom, there's some screws right there as well. But overall, still really a pretty good looking Bumblebee figure. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Articulation, there's a ball joint at the head there. The arms swivel like that. Upper arm rotation. Bend at the knees. elbows. No wrist rotation, sadly. Waist rotation. Legs kick forward and back. In and out. Upper leg rotation. Bend at the knees. And there's like ankles that goes ankle pivot side to side. And maybe forward and back. That's about it. Yeah, the articulation is not too bad, but I mean, you can still give him some decent amount of possibilities with this figure. Accessories, like I showed you earlier, he does come with the boosters, which actually turns it to a gun for some reason. It's because, well, he does come with this little blade drill weapon pieces here that you can put them in like so, turn it into a gun, but I'm not going to do that on mine because I want to make it a bit more cartoon accurate to the show. Just put the boosters on the back of his back right there. And put the other one there. Boom. There you go. So you can have him and flying with, well, speed boost. Well, yeah. Like that. And for these little blades here, you can see there's like a pegs on both of them. All you have to do is you take out this hand here. Close this. And move out the hand like so. And same thing with the other hand. Oh, wrong way. Rotate it like so. And of course, you can put them on the hands like so. I mean, as you can see, it's not really even there. I really wish it's even because I can display Bumblebee like bladed hands. But I'm not sure why Hasbro never done that. Which is a bit odd from Hasbro. There we go. Now put them together and creates a big blaster effect. A big blaster. Just like so. Yeah, I might display him looking like this. Because, you know, he always sometimes like do this. Like use the two blades and then two blade blasters and then put them together. So, yeah. Overall, I say it looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Yeah. So overall, the Bumblebee figure, well, it is pretty good, I would say. Hasbro did a decent job with this figure. The articulation is very limited, but you can still give him some decent amount of possibilities. Accessory-wise, just the boosters and this little blade thingy here that connects into a big giant blaster that he does in the show. Yeah. The sculpting on this looks pretty decent, I would say. Head sculpt looks good. Everything on this figure looks pretty good. Yeah, I really do recommend getting this figure at a local discount store that I found for like $8, which is not bad. Yeah, definitely do recommend getting this if you're lucky enough to find this one at your local discount stores. For my rate, I'm gonna give this Bumblebee figure and I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All three links will be in the description down below. That's all I had to say. This is the Transformers Legacy United Bumblebee, based on his appearance from Transformers Animated, made by Hasbro. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.